Hi, everybody. My name is Zachariah Porter, and I'm with my boyfriend and co-host, Jonathan Carson.
Bonjour.
And we're here on TikTok Radio. And today we have a very special guest, the amazing, the incredible. I can't even freaking believe this right now.
I can't freaking believe this.
Theresa Caputo.
I'm so excited to be here.
Theresa, you look fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Well, I just have to say, you guys look amazing. I love your hair.
Thank you. I was going to say your hair looks absolutely fabulous.
Thank
Looks even
you.
better in person. You inspired us today.
Wait, I just have to ask you this.
Yeah.
Now, you just put these on.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you feel when your hair is just big? Don't you feel like you could take anything on in the world?
Yeah.
You are speaking to my soul. Like, there's something transformative about, like, a wig
Yes.
or just big hair, like, feeling confident in yourself. I do.
Yes.
I feel powerful right now. Especially next to you.
I can feel it.
We can take on anything except putting on these headphones.
That's right. You tried. So good.
Okay, so we've been watching your new show,
Oh.
Raising Spirits.
Amazing.
So
every
good, right?
Thursday on Lifetime. So good. And we're either laughing or we're crying.
I know.
It's very fun. It's very emotional. So my question is, how do you protect your peace and kind of bounce back from having an emotional reading with somebody?
It's very hard.
Yeah.
It's not, I always say I make what I do look very easy. And I say this because I feel like I was born this way. I was built to do this. So it's almost like I know I don't hold on to the emotions. Sometimes souls do kind of stay with me. They hit that kind of sensitive spot where it's hard for me to kind of release it. But there are some days where I'm like, I don't know if I could handle this anymore. Because it's so emotional, it's taxing, it's so physically, and then I look at someone that I just read and I see how it changed their life, and it's like I can't stop doing what I do.
And you really do. You help so many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Truly.
So a really cool part of the show is that you're on tour.
Yes.
So
Do you love that?
Yeah,
Do you
I
love
you on
that?
a tour bus. I think
Yes.
it's so exciting.
Isn't it
Oh my God, you're
great?
making your eggs over there? I love that.
I know. Well, I upgraded. I didn't know this, that because I guess I'm just so old school. Like I was just resourceful from my camping days. But they make now, and I got it on Amazon. They got poached egg holders that I could put in the microwave. My poached egg are coming out so much better.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you were putting them in mugs.
Wait, but you didn't even need that to begin with. But now
I
it's just
didn't,
an
but
added
it is.
skill.
It's so much better.
Oh my God, that's so cool. I want one of those now. So when you enter a huge theater, when you're doing your shows, does it feel so overwhelming? Like, how does it feel like 100 people are just coming at you from different directions? And how do you pick who to talk to?
It does, but it doesn't. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
When I do my live shows and I'm on tour, I handle it like I do every other reading.
Yeah.
I do my meditation. I go out on that stage. I give my speech, and then once I start to feel spirit and where they're pulling me, that's how I know where to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what spirit's going to have me say, not say. And it's always crazy because sometimes I end up all the way up in the balcony, the person in the last row all the way on the top. And they're like, what do you mean you're reading me? And I'm like, oh, you didn't think this was real, right? You didn't think I was going to come all the way up here, And it really is. It's great to watch the show. And that's one thing, like you just said, it's very emotional. I don't see the episodes until they air.
Oh.
So every Thursday night when you're crying, I'm crying. Like I'm literally bawling my eyes out. And there are times that I'm like, I said that?
Yeah.
I'm like, how did I get that? How did I say that? It's, I never know what's going to happen in a live. I never know what's going to happen every day in my life, but especially in a live setting. It's just to watch and to be in the room and to watch perfect strangers embrace one another and console each other because they just had this most powerful experience. And the energy that you feel in the room is just insane. Well, you'll have to come because I'm coming in Massachusetts. I think it's Springfield.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking because I'm like, we were literally. Why was I crying 4 times in one episode?
Oh my God.
I'm like pinching myself. I'm like, get it together for a minute because it's just so emotional. So I can
sobbing.
only imagine the energy in a live environment because I have goosebumps on my couch.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, to watch it, it's just it really is. It still amazes me, and this is what I do for a living.
Yeah.
It amazes me every time I channel spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that spirit's making you do cardio and like run up the stairs to the balcony.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and when you're in the menopause, it's not easy.
Okay, so you've said before that you can't really seek out the deceased to talk to, but if you could, respectfully talk to a departed celebrity or historical figure,
Oh,
Who would it be?
Oh, well, a historical figure, it would definitely be Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
And I don't know, it just popped into my head, Whitney Houston.
Wow.
Wait, so incredible. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would talk to Amelia Earhart. I just want to know what happened, or if like the coconut crab thing was real. I don't know. I just feel like she should be here.
And also probably Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, okay.
She was so
That's a good
iconic.
one.
Oh God, that would be incredible.
Yeah.
So I know you're from Long Island.
Yes.
Huge part of the culture. And what I love about Long Island and is the food out there, right? I'm a huge foodie myself. And I'm always just so curious because food's kind of a big part of the show. Like the hot dogs in West Virginia. I was obsessed.
Oh, the hillbilly hot dog?
The hillbilly hot dog.
Okay. That was unbelievable. That place was, I don't even like hot dogs. And I was chowing them down like nobody's business.
You were going for it.
Oh,
too.
I was going for it. Wait, listen. When you're in West Virginia.
So is there like a go-to Theresa Caputo meal? Like I know we saw the poached eggs, but like if you were at dinner and this was like your happy place, what would be in front of you? I want to eat like you for a day.
Well, I have so many lovely things that I love. Can I start with breakfast?
Yes.
I'll
Start with
start with breakfast. Well, I love biscuits and gravy.
Oh, okay.
I love biscuits and gravy. But I eat just scrambled eggs and low-calorie toast.
You have to. Yeah, it's all about the balance.
I'm going to give you what I eat and what I would love to eat. This is what I'm going to give you. I love a good cheeseburger. But that's the only beef that I really eat is just like a burger. I'm really just a fish. But it has to be pizza.
Yeah.
And pasta.
Pizza.
I know. I'm a huge pasta lover. You're a pescatarian, so we really only eat fish in the house. For
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
most
me
part.
too. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what you know what it is? I really just love a good hamburger every once in a blue moon. I feel like my body like needs it.
Yeah.
But I don't really eat red meat or beef.
I need to be like that. I could have a good burger right now.
I love a good burger, but then my stomach always bothers me. So
I know. That's the funny. That's my mom always taught me that growing up. She was like, for me and like my family, the biggest way we connect with other people is through food.
Of course.
Yeah, but you have a different power. You're connecting through spirit, energy.
I know.
So
But
cool.
you still connect through food. Spirit talks about food all the time.
I love that. That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
So you've also got the companion series, Theresa Caputo Beyond the Readings, which will be premiering Thursday, April 18th on Lifetime. What can we expect from that?
Oh, that I am so excited to see that because what we're doing with those specials is we're going behind the read more. So you're going to see more of the readings that you haven't seen that might have happened in the episode, and also following up with people months after the reading.
Oh, that's so great.
Right?
Yeah.
It's something that we've been wanting to do for a really, really long time. And now that it's actually happening, to really see, because I think it's something to watch, right? And you're watching and you're hearing immediately right after the reading how it changed this person, how they feel, right? But now to see a couple of months later on how they're living their life, on how a little bit easier it
100%, of course. It's like a weight lifted off their shoulders, for sure.
Yeah. It's just so I'm really excited to see that because I don't get to see that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get to see that from people. You know, you might get an email here and there.
I'm sure you get tons,
but for the most part, you don't
get to see all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I look and look, this is you know how this works. I just look at someone and it's the wig throwing me off, but I'm going beyond the wig.
Beyond the wig.
That should be an episode beyond the wig, beyond the hair. But all I just keep hearing is how proud Spirit is of you. And I think it's something that you really needed to know from them. Do you understand that?
I do.
Proud of who you are, but more importantly of who you've become. Does that make sense?
It does.
Because I felt like you were like this shy little flower or young man, and then all of a sudden you've blossomed into this, like, oh my God, like, look. So there is a father energy present. So now when I feel a father energy, it'd be grandfather, an uncle, someone like a dad, but there was also a mother energy present as well, which could be a grandmother.
Yeah, probably my grandmother.
So know that she's very proud of you
Oh, thank you.
and of the man that you've become.
Thank you.
She goes, I always told him he was special. Is that correct?
She did, yeah.
But he never believed me. Did she like to cook?
She did. She
Because she just had me at the big sauce pot.
Oh, yeah.
Tur-
the sauce. My mom
the-
has a sauce pot.
Turn in the sauce, turn in the
yeah.
sauce. Did someone pass from the head? Or does she have someone have like a brain aneurysm, tumor, or like Alzheimer's or a dementia?
Kind of.
Because I just got this pain in my head, but it wasn't normally how I would get a full. So I don't know if it was a form of memory loss.
So my grandfather, he's still alive, but he did have a stroke recently.
Okay, so and we have this with the head. It's like a partial. Did they bring him back?
I don't think. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know what. Is this your grandmother's husband?
Yes.
Because she told me, she goes, I was trying to tell him to come with me, but he wasn't listening.
No, he's stubborn like that too.
Is this on your mom's side?
Yes.
Okay. So tell your mom that her mom is saying that she wants her to know that she might have to make some tough decisions connected to dad. You understand? And it could be maybe a doctor, maybe medication, or whatever it may be. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That she's being supported, and that she knows that she's doing the very best that she can, but she's making me feel like her hands are tied in a lot of things, and that she really can't do a lot of that. So know that her mom says it's okay. I just need you to continue to go with your gut, everything that you can, and not to feel guilty or bad.
That is very spot on. So I cannot wait to call my mom.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot believe that. I also cannot believe that my grandmother would come all the way to New York. That's like the most shocking.
Well, it's not that far from heaven, so.
Thank you so much. That actually that means a lot. So thank you.
Oh, awesome.
I appreciate it. Wow. Okay. Well, where do we go from here?
Just look at your notes.
No, I actually think that's all we have time for today. This has been so exciting to talk to you.
I don't want to leave you. I thought we were going to
we'll
make something for TikTok.
We'll make some content.
Listen,
Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna end the interview here so I can get you in the hallway and make some jokes with you because I have some funny ideas for a video.
Oh, we got to do something because we got to.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so glad you're excited for it.
I'm so excited. Are you kidding?
Oh my God. So as we wrap up, let's talk about your shows. Let's see where people can find you coming up.
Yeah, so I'm on Lifetime every Thursday night. Just check your local listings. Sometimes it's 8 o'clock. Sometimes it's 9 o'clock. There's sometimes specials. It's an hour. Sometimes it's 2 hours. So always just check your listings. And if you are recording, just record new episodes. You could always go to my website at theresacaputo.com to see where I'm going to be in a city near you. And also my podcast, Hey Spirit.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I'm so excited.